Alright, time to do some space exploration. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, shiny. I know what to get Thor for Christmas. Hey, hand over the orb, Wheeljack. I need to trade it in for the latest Mouse Rat album. Wheeljack? Actually, there's another name you might know me by. Starboost. Who? Starboost, man. Actually, I am Iron Man. What are you, the mascot for Iron Kids Bread? You know what? I was gonna ask you to join the Avengers, but forget it. By the way, I make more bread than you any day. Do you have space for more Hot Toys Iron Man figures? Then get your Hot Toys Starboost figure at SideshowCollectibles.com. Links in the description.
Hello, big kids. It's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Iron Man 3 Hot Toys Mark 39 Starboost Movie Masterpiece 1/6 scale collectible figure. You can get this figure at SideshowCollectibles.com. Link is in the description. Got the packaging, a really cool picture of Starboost just looking out of this world. See what I did there? Iron Man 3 Starboost Mark 39 1/6 scale collectible figure MMS 214. One side has that cool beehive design while continuing Starboost on the front, while the other side has that beehive design and just says Starboost from Iron Man 3. Top and the bottom of the box says Marvel Iron Man 3. The back of the box has that cool beehive design and has a giant warning label. Warning, you don't want to choke on your Starboost, you might need some space. And then when you open up the figure, the House Party Protocol, sir, with a cool picture of Starboost, and you can see all the credits of all the people who made this out of the world figure. Sides of the packaging has that same beehive design. And then when you remove the insert, the Starboost looking out of this world. But when it comes to Iron Man, let's see if space is the final frontier. Oh wait, that's wrong franchise. Toys truly did an out of the world job on really bringing this armor to life. It is just so freaking cool. This is definitely armor that I wish I could saw more of in the movie. Especially there was a rumor after credits scene that this armor, Iron Man was going to go into space and see the Guardians of the Galaxy. Would have been way cooler than the actual after credits scene we got. I just love this kind of beehive design that we get on this gray and then the gold and the white. Love these little red triangles throughout there. Like on the top right here, you can see it actually has intake. Like this is supposed to intake oxygen, which is very cool. I just love it. And the arc reactor here, which I'll show off the light-up feature in a second. But yeah, I just love this design. It's just absolutely amazing. It's so freaking cool. I was so happy to finally get this in hand. This is probably one of my favorite armors in the film, hands down. And yeah, there's the jetpack that actually has light-up boosters, which I'll show here. Like I said, you can see that red paint on there, and just really nice design choice on this makes a lot of sense. And I really love, I got the articulated fingers, and I love the abdomen section. It's just freaking awesome. It looks almost skeletal, which I really like a lot. Oh, it's so cool. Let's see the battle damage parts. Well, it's not battle damage, but just the wear and tear, like you can see in the gold right here, which I like. And like, I love, it just really looks like kind of like a satellite spaceship, which they were going for. I really like that a lot. You can see the white is super reflective, so I apologize for that. But yeah, just even like the bits with the knees and everything just looks so freaking cool. I love it in the feet. Just looks awesome. Oh my gosh. Iron Man has tons of light up features. The first is in his helmet. The way you do this, you actually take the top of this gold part to remove it. And all the batteries are included, but you have to install them, which I don't like doing that in these newer Iron Man figures, but I'll do it because, you know, I love these figures. So you switch this on. The LED lights are super bright and really brings it out. It's a nice white light that really matches with armor, especially shining through the gold. Now on his little backpack, thruster pack, you actually remove this part right here. And you can see this actually takes some bigger batteries. They're all included in here, but you switch this on. And you can see here it actually lights up the thrusters right here on that side and on this side right here. This also lights up his arc reactor in the front right here, which looks freaking cool. And the way you do the repulsors are actually, you have to remove this piece on both sides right here. So you remove this and it has the on and off switch right here. It's actually cool, so that way you don't see the battery or the screws or anything like that. So lights up both of them. You can see him with all his lights on. In low light settings, you can see how bright each of his lights are and how you can see that the thruster lights are show, but they're not as bright, but they still look very cool because they have that beehive design going on. Now for articulation, Starboost is very articulated. His head can go up that much. I wish it can go up a little bit higher for the space, but it does go up good for some flying poses. Can also look down that much. He has 2 points, like this neck can move left and right a little bit, but also like it pivots. It does hinder because of the thruster pack, but it's okay. Now the arms do fully rotate. The shoulder pads are on this nice spring that can spring up pretty good right here. You can also bring this out so he has a nice armpit joint and can do some really good poses, so it would go in, arms can go in and out quite a bit. They also rotate at the bicep. They bend at over 90 degrees, probably about 110 degrees at the elbow, which I really like. Now what's great is that this flap goes up and down here, so you can like do some nice repulsor blast poses, which is great. And these hands, not only do they rotate at the wrist, you know, it has the individual finger articulation that has 3 points on each finger and then 2 on the thumb. You actually can pull this up a little bit, and then you see abs are spring loaded, so you can actually move, have an ab crunch forward and back. You can pivot side to side, you can move left and right quite a bit. Just be careful of some paint rub, you know, obviously, but you can move it quite a bit left and right, which is really good. These little flaps are spring loaded, so that way they don't get in the way of the hip articulation. And one thing you want to do too is that it says bring the hips down a little bit. You can, it says in the instructions, and that way you can bring it up a little bit over like this much, and you can go back that much and go in and out, rotate the other part of the leg. And then the kneecaps have this separate joint right here, so it bends at only 90 degrees at the knees because of how thick his back thigh is. And then he has little flaps right here, so can pivot forward and back at the ankle. He has the ankle pivot side to side, can rotate a little bit, and he has toe articulation, so quite a bit of articulation. Now Starboost comes with a few accessories. He comes with an instruction manual, how to install his batteries and his base, and how to do the articulation. Now besides his articulated hands, he comes with a pair of fisted hands, and he comes with a pair of repulsor hands to do a nice repulsor blast, and also works with the light up feature. It also comes with that Iron Man tool to help with removing the flaps. This was definitely helpful with the thruster pack to get into the battery part. He also comes with an alternative faceplate. This one was seen in concept art. My idea is that it kind of has like a shield down, like an extra layer to protect Tony Stark's eyes. So just remove this faceplate, and then you just simply put this one over. It looks really cool. The only problem is I even have the light up feature on. It will not work with the light up feature. So it's cool if you decide you like this look when it's not lit up. Go for it. So it's cool that the Hot Toys provided both. And last but not least, you do get a display base that is from the pillar of the workbench Tony Stark, and you cannot put batteries in it. It comes with a dramatic cradle, so you can do some really cool flight poses. This guy looks awesome in nice hovering flight poses. Hey Cap, saw your new movie. It was all white. See what I did there? Speaking of white, what do you think of my new armor? Pretty out of this world, huh? Speaking of white, Stark, I needed some white out for the script at Iron Man 3. That movie was so bad it made me wish I was still frozen in ice. You know what? I think we need some space. Left without saying goodbye. He can't even be civil. He's such a dick. Size comparison time. So here you can see that Starboost is in good skill with other Hot Toys figures like the Heartbreaker armor. You can see he is slightly taller than Star-Lord, and you can see how much bigger he is than the Marvel Legends figure like the Marvel Legends Mark 42 Iron Man. Hot Toys really outdid themselves with this armor. Not only does it have intricate details, but the articulation is just absolutely amazing on here. And I really love the light up features, especially in the thruster pack. That is just so freaking cool. And I like that it comes with the alternative faceplate, so you can do the gold eyes. This does retail for $269.99. You can buy it right now at SideshowCollectibles.com. Links in the description. It is a little bit more than other Iron Man armors, like say the Heartbreaker or Silver Centurion, because of the added lineup features and how intricate this armor is. I think it's well worth it. This is not an essential armor. This is really only for people like me that want to build their Hot Toys Hall of Armor. As a standalone figure, it is awesome. So much fun factor, just freaking cool. This is absolutely absolutely awesome, and I highly recommend them. I want this at Sideshow Collectibles, links in the description. Check out my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long, may you live long and love life. Time to see beyond the stars of space. Besides me, I'm the biggest star of them all. I wonder what planet this is. Whoa, I just found the cast of Firefly. It's a stormtrooper. Time to shoot it. Unlike stormtroopers, my armor actually works. And by the way, you shot me first. I always shoot first. You know, if you ask Kristen from statistics, she'd probably say yes. That's why I don't ask. Too shy or too scared? Too busy. Was he wearing a parachute? No, he wasn't. I'm Captain America! Oh, just like America, I should have thought this through.